previously during the investigation.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen.
Thomas, did you see Nick here?
I just like that picture of Nick. Just bring in the salt.
Get out of the way! I'll do it!
Okay, so as an outsider, how much did that tell you about what actually happened last time? I also like the little item things. That hot dog is... That's so weird. They have the tomatoes and they have relish on the other side. Just mustard in the middle. But it's like, what about ketchup? Y'all got mayonnaise? Y'all got barbecue sauce? I don't know. Hot dogs have a lot of potential, but a little bit of space. You really gotta Tetris it up. Alright, so I gotta slam. Let's go for 2 hours. Yeah, exactly. That tells us nothing. I don't blame you at all for being lost by that, that previously on. So here's another fun feature of this game. Because they knew that there's a lot of time management stuff, you can just smoke and time moves. That should be enough. Yep. Now we can tail him. Skip that cutscene. Skip that other cutscene. Skip this third cutscene. I did not realize that was 3 cutscenes. And away we go. Oh, yeah. So let's see, where was I? Got the horn. I have played Majora's Mask. It's definitely a good game, although of course it's not quite as interesting as Ocarina of... Well, it's interesting for sure, but it's not quite as good as Ocarina of Time just because you can easily be annoyed by the time lagging effect. Like the losing progress and starting over. Alright, so that's the caution zone. I got a tail at 50 yards. I also love that he can't see more than 50 yards behind him. Oh, nope, nope, nope. If I go on a corner too close, he'll catch me. Gotta keep a nice, buoyant distance. But yeah, Majora's Mask, definitely an interesting game. Also very, very terrifying. It's like the well from the first game, except almost entirely. Oh, I think they've had games like that where you have to solve mysteries in X days. In fact, that's almost a trope, but you can continue with your idea. Detective games. They have those. Lots of, in fact, in this game, people have their own schedules. I am pretty sure that everybody follows more or less the same schedule. I didn't quite conclude if everyone has the exact same per day or if there was some sort of variable, but people all act autonomously. In fact, if I check the map now, I can show off that, unfortunately the map doesn't zoom out more, but look, I can see where Nick is, I can see where, oh god. Let's skip around a little until I find someone. There's George, he's at the gallery, suspiciously enough. Wait, in the middle of the night, in the rain, George is in the gallery? That's weird. It's almost like he's visiting Diane. That actually might be relevant to the plot. What? Oh my god, are you serious? He noticed me because I accidentally hit the siren! Oh my god! That is really bad. Oh, this tailing mission. This tailing mission is not a good thing. I'm save scumming it unabashedly. I have 0 remorse now. I also don't know how far away I can get though, so it's like, will it turn red when I reach a certain distance? Can I just preemptively go to the We'll figure it out. We'll get through this together. This is you and me. It's okay. Every single idea has been done, I would think, anyway. All you can really do is add twists on what's going on. So, yeah, Skyrim, everybody has their own schedule too, but I don't know where I was going with that solution. There's also just the matter of execution, right? Like, this is a B-movie game, so even though it has the same idea, you could probably get something that does it differently, and it would be just as fresh. I mean, I'm glad that more than one game can use an idea, because there are currently 2 serial killer versus survivor asymmetric versus games, and they are both pretty bad right now. So I'm holding up for last year, which is a 3rd one of the kind, and hopefully that one will be good. Because I want this genre to work, and I absolutely know that it theoretically can. I just have no idea, like, how. Alright, so I'm gonna hang like 80 yards behind him. I'm screwing around with the buttons too much, but also the camera is nuts. Oh my god, no. No, it's a turn. It's a small turn. He's gonna get way too close. Gotta Gonna get you, Nick. Hey man, if you have a vision in mind for a game, then you should absolutely go for it. Like, the resources are hard, but making a game is truly a commendable effort. And, you know, the market always benefits from more. You never know what'll be a hit. Like, this game is actually kind of a bad game, but it's still really interesting. It still has a lot to offer people. So, yeah, if you have a creative instinct, then go for it. Nick can't see nothing. He's all caught up in his drunken... Wait a second! Nick was drinking at the bar before he left, and now he is driving. I should be busting his ass right now. What the hell? Can't believe it took me that long to realize that he was just drinking and driving hardcore. Or is that just, like, accepted in small towns? I imagine everyone drives poorly in this world. Oh, where are you going there? Got a little, See, look how many yards I gained technically on that corner. Oh no, now it's danger zone. Okay, so I can't go over 100. Gotta stay within 150. This is way too long a tailing mission. I'm already annoyed. Oh no. Now slow down a little, though. Are you feeling that pulse-pounding action? This is like Bennett Foddy's Getting Over It, except original. Bennett Foddy got nothing. I apologize for, like, the motion sickness-inducing camera, though. Ooh, 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 ooh. Uh-oh. 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 Get a little closer, though. Not much, just a little. Seriously, is he almost there? I hope he's going to that parking lot. Oh my god, no, I gotta speed up. I gotta speed up. The acceleration is really bad on this car, though. This is pulse-pounding action. I'm sure glad they make me use the default patrol car that sucks instead of the sweet car that I got recently that actually doesn't suck as much. This is amazing. It's amazing that everything... This game map is at least twice as large as it has to be. So, I mean, if you like open world games, we've got that. But the weird thing is that it's also convoluted enough that you never develop any sense of understanding where you are in relation to the world. It's just like, I better check the map. Oh, the map's so zoomed in, I still don't really know where I am. It's sort of like Skyrim, except you don't... Well, you do collect garbage off the ground, but you have no encumbrance load, so it's basically... No, you do have an encumbrance load. Yeah, this game is basically Skyrim. Detective Skyrim. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I could be shooting zombies right now, and they give me the pulse-pounding action of tailing this douchebag. Don't even let me chatter with everyone in the car. Skyrim with cars. That'd actually be amazing. You don't need horses when you have a car. Although the Skyrim horse is like magic, isn't it? It can run up mountains. Amazing horse, that one. The amazing thing is that they would reset me. They would hard reset the entire mission if I screwed this up. This is the worst. I had no recollection of this, but it's a main story mission. It's not a side quest, so it's just that I must have blanked this from my memory. I must have forgotten that they would do something this bad to the player. Could he at least drive faster? Was there... Oh yeah, that's right, they had a new season of Twin Peaks, like a reboot. I don't actually know about that. I haven't seen it yet. I stopped after the end of Season 2. Was it the end of Season 2, or was the series cancelled at that point on that cliffhanger? Although I don't know why you would ever cancel Twin Peaks. That was some interesting shit. You know, the amazing thing is I was playing Metal Gear Solid 5 earlier, and basically the same thing. You gotta use weather conditions to hide from annoying adversaries who are... You're pretty much screwed if they notice you once. Fire Walk With Me took place as a prequel, though, right? I assume you were talking about Fire Walk With Me, which I did see. Yeah, Fire Walk With Me is a prequel. It actually is the story of how Laura Palmer was murdered. It's also terrifying, but the best scene in it by far is the Blue Rose case scene, where, like, some guy... Yeah, the lady's just like... She had a sour expression on her face, so you know what's gonna be... The locals are gonna be sour. And she stamped her foot 3 times, so you know that so far there have been 3 victims. And she had a blue rose in her lapel. So you know there's one of those blue rose cases. It's not natural. Which is so weird, because we never got to see those agents again. They were, like, implicitly killed or something. No, I would watch a spin-off series that's just about, like, the FBI agency in the world of Twin Peaks, dealing with other supernatural phenomenon, and how all of them are weirdos. And that would actually be really interesting. It's so weird. Everything about it is weird. David Lynch is a crazy guy. And I'll admit, this is a different kind of weird. Like, they don't play the evil spirits card nearly as quickly and nearly as strong. I wouldn't know. I mean, I imagine any reboot is going to not quite grasp the same feeling as the original. I can't believe I'm still doing this tailing mission, by the way. I can't believe this is still happening right now. Were they intentionally waiting 25 years? Oh my god, that had better. That had... Yeah, okay, thank you. Wow. Wow! I'm sweating from that. Oh no! Oh, jeez.
We'd all have halos by now if I was driving.
I love that man face he gives her.
On all the cars I drive recently.
Agent York, Nick's getting away.
Don't worry. Time to get serious.
Time to get serious. Oh yeah, now we're gonna just pull him over like we could have from the beginning. Oh yeah, it's true. It was, but you know what I mean. It was like a whole new cast, I assume. Oh, almost ran George over.
George,
Oh, that's why George was
No,
there. He was there
he hasn't
waiting
showed
for
up.
Nick.
what about Diane? Any movement?
No action here at all. Did something happen?
Yes, a little. But George, something's
Oh.
different about you. Are you okay?
Yeah, that's
Actually,
right.
I had a little.
Which is
while I was
weird
waiting.
because that's an
This is
interesting
my first
thing
murder
to
case,
say.
After all.
Unless
I'm
they
on
were
edge.
actually planning this,
Well,
but I don't know if
there's no
David
real
Lynch even
threat.
intended to live that
Still in
long.
control.
Zoom in. Dramatic tension. I guess I've got to try season 3 then. Find out what Cooper's been doing in the Red Room all that time.
Zach, Nick and
Hey, here's something Cooper doesn't have.
inside.
Oh, I guess Cooper has Diane in a similar capacity to the way that York has Zach. Like, he's always talking to that tape recorder as though she's there.
Positive. I haven't taken my eyes from the entrance all night.
Not that I don't trust you, George, but I'm positive Nick is here. Is there another
Why are
option?
you positive?
Not that I know of.
George, are you lying? Are you obfuscating the
I'll
evidence?
go look for one.
Just like you murdered that woman earlier when she was trying to tell us a thing? I'm not pointing fingers or anything, George. It's just that you might be an accomplice to these murders. Yeah, it's pretty palpable how Twin Peaks it is. I will admit it takes a few different turns, but it's very Twin... Oh my god, let me save now. I will save so that I never have to do that terrible, terrible mission ever again. Thank you, sir. Yeah, exactly. The way he talks to Zach is very similar. What, Thomas, were you just walking in place? Oh, he's back to the default description for him. The sheriff says he hasn't seen him. Well, the sheriff's an idiot! Also, you notice that Phoenix Wright-ass way of handling sound. Maybe I can just run through here. Yeah, I can. Alright, so no peek option this time. Odd. I could just take a big ol' nap. But it's danger time, so let's do danger. Oh. Let me just grab this onion. Some areas, I can't explain this at all from any mechanic, but some areas just infinitely respawn items. So I have an infinite onion well here, in case I need infinite onions. There's no cooking minigame, even though the range of things that you can get to eat sort of implies that there was going to be one, and rather than dumbing out the ingredients. Oh, that's an enemy in the real world! What? Oh my god, he's actually armed. Oh my god. I did not see this coming. I wasn't ready. I also don't... Oh, well, how about that?
Great, great.
So remember when I said the combat isn't really a problem? That's sort of what I meant. They're all... Oh, you're just respawning. Anyway, that door is closed. Oh dear. That's insane. There's a direct transition to the real world. Oh no. Oh no, there are a lot of them.
Nice shot.
The combat. Oh yeah. Now hold on, I should be a little more authentic with it, because this is me scrubbing it up with my infinite machine gun that I got. That's not fair. Let's be fair about it. I'm gonna use the default weapon just so you get a better idea of what's going on. Oh jeez, gotta get that headshot.
Great. Nice shot.
Alright, that ping is very Dark Souls-y in its ability to denote when somebody is dead. It's when you get the ping. Interestingly, you can keep shooting them after they've been death blowed. Are they just gonna infinitely respawn? No, they're not. I can just body shot them forever, but you gotta aim for the head. Plus, they give you extra money. The FBI loves it when you shoot zombies, so they pay you for it. Which is so weird. He's checking in with the phone to save everything. So that implies that the FBI, like, knows about zombies. Anyway, I've continually been referring to this as a Blue Rose case for understandable reasons. Well, as great as it is to farm, I think I'm gonna go... Oh, wait. Yeah. No, this is where I came from. More onions, please. Just hand me them onions. I'll just put them in my mouth. In fact, I'll eat an onion right now. I don't even care. Check this action out. Just go to my items, get an onion, just go to be like Shrek. Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh, I don't have any in my inventory. That's ridiculous. Well, in that case, I'll make some room by eating this cracker. Yeah. Now may I put onions in my inventory, sir? Yes, I may. Thank you. They also force you to hold, like, here's where the bad part of being a game comes in, is that they force you to wait that long for... I just got an idea. Excuse me while I do something dumb and sleep for 3 hours. Wait, what? Oh yeah. Just eat that raw onion. Alright, so now that time has passed, it should no longer be Nightmare Zone, but apparently that I haven't changed anything. Apparently Nightmare Zone isn't going to give up on me that easily. Oh well. Gonna slam that onion. Took your time to eat. That's actually unusual. I don't think I've gotten that particular onion eating prompt before. Oh, I can skip it. What? Yeah, I get them fast now. Get those fast onions. Hell yeah. Just eat all those onions, power up. Unleash your true form. You gotta just Kaioken to the fullest extent of onion. All this time, I have been waiting for these to time out. I didn't realize you can press enter to skip almost everything, but, like, they don't quite... I don't know if I've unlocked this power or something. It's a very confusing game, is what I'm saying. Let's take a look around the perimeter. There's gotta be some way in here. Anyway, the reason I slept for 3 hours is because it healed me. Even though I have tons of healing items, I just like to, cheat. Oh, well, this has a giant red trail, so I'm left to assume that it has some sort of relevance to my objective.